Yo, welcome back, everybody. Today we have gameplay from Reno, and the question's been asked a billion times. Now that we're a week into the meta, what is the meta? What is the game right now? And the game can be defined by one statement: recurring battle cry effects. There are just outlier effects like this that are dominating the game right now. If you can get cards like Rylak, cards like Brand, cards like Deathscale, the new Naga Dragon 4-star, with a spellcraft spell that triggers a battle cry, Murk-Eye, premium golden minions that generate extra gold, whatever it might be, you just stack them. You stack them on the board, you get the end of turn effects, the in-combat effects, you take all that gold, you level to the moon, you golden everything, and you win the game. Why? Because you're playing the game with 15 to 20 turns worth of resources when everybody else is still stuck on turn 10. Turns out that it doesn't take long for that to snowball into hundreds and thousands of stats and every effect in the world. All right, enjoy. You probably were never dragons in the first place. Hey guys, it's Jandis again. I won't play Jandis again today. Forcing memes on Jandis is just like definitely a negative EV line, but I really want to make it happen one of these times. That's why I'm a noob. Yeah, I get you. Knowing when to play it is 90% of EGs. We're going to get a high roll game incoming. I mean, it's a Beast and Murloc lobby. We know what the winning board is from the very beginning. Like, it doesn't take anybody, any level of experience in this meta to understand that this game goes Rylak Murloc 90% of the time. So the question is, which of these heroes best facilitates that line? I like dragons. I say this is dragons. I mean, you can high roll it, sure. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You can still high roll it. Any board that's, you get everything super quick can be competitive, but at high MMR, this is a Rylak lobby. New beasts are fun to play. I'm waiting out the new patch. Waiting out the hotfix, because like we've had this pattern every time they do major minion changes. Think about every time they add a new tribe. Last time they did a minion overhaul, all those kind of times. We know that the meta right now is like absurdly imbalanced, right? To the point that they have hotfixed out multiple cards because they break the game so much that you can't even play the game. Like Fluidity got Axe Day 0. They just killed Orchestra Conductor for duos for the same reason. But it doesn't take much thought to get to the point of like, oh yeah, this is incredibly imbalanced. Beasts are the best. Golden Beast or you weak. Okay, dude. Does this seem like the place to make those comments? Does it? Does it feel like the place? Do you see everybody else being like that in chat? Or did you just show up at the wrong stream? Beasts are the best because Wolverine are beasts, and I can't wait for Wolverine's new film. The Hecklin? They don't live here. They don't live here at all. They ain't doing that. Can you shave your beard, Bofur? Nah. Nah. I think I'll keep it. Goose and Shell Collector? Make any level of sense here? If he goes 3, it kind of makes sense. Feels weird not knowing the outcome of the game on turn 4. Yeah, this turn, it just feels empty, you know? There's no quest here. The game's still open. Opportunity is abundant. Okay. Alright, Goose. Bofurine, that would be OP. What, the beard shaving? Bofurine. I like it. Bruh. Double whelp smuggler paper drake. This is actually rude as fuck. Huh? Okay, I'll live with the tie. Tie's great. That was awesome. Holy fuck. Yo, Lilithy, thank you so much for the raid. Yo, welcome on in, people. Hope you all having a fucking wonderful Monday. Coin. I like that coin better. 4 Naga. This is probably not worth protecting. Wouldn't say my fucking was wonderful today, but I tried and that's what counts. Yeah, you know, the effort goes a long way. Yeah. Actually checks out. Effort goes a long way. Effort and you know, willingness to improve. Farm 'em, Goose. Good hustle. Good hustle, guys. A couple coin flips there. 1 and 4 and a 50-50 to get the tie. Not that far off. And the fact that we're, you know, 40 health is Reno. Things have been worse. Guys, it's the moment. This is it. Do we win the lobby? Which one of these wins the lobby? No, we do not. Not yet. He's got to believe really hard. It ain't ogre till it's ogre. Oh, ye of little faith. What's that minion called? It's not named Bran. It's not named Lashgore. Would have played Lashgore. Would have golded it immediately and forced beasts for the new guy. Rylek's the call. I don't think Yu'lon's ever really the play. Not when you don't have anything that lines up to play toward it. What's broken? My will to live? Is that what's broken? Your will to live is weak. No. Yeah. It's cold in your room. Not necessarily. Just normal temperature. Time to go Rylek. Where were you last game? Classic. We win! It's our lobby now. Wait, do I gold Drakasith? I so gold Drakasith, don't I? It's our lobby now. Goddamn, man. These cards are so imbalanced. You can go coins, or you can go higher tempo board. I think I'll go the higher tempo line. It's literally 1 coin. Can I interest you in a fuck ton of triples? Yeah, I mean, this is the imbalance, right? Like, these are the types of cards that are super imbalanced at the moment. When the game is tuned down to like really low levels of stats compared to quest meta, when you have cards that just give you recurring value turn after turn after turn of like full turns worth of value, one person's playing the game on turn 10 and the other person's playing resources equivalent to turn 15 by that point in the game. And it's really hard to fuck up so hard that you don't win the game when you have 15 turns worth of resources against people who have 10. Could have been Primal Fin this game. Could have been Bran off of either of the triples. Like, we didn't even really hit early, you know? We missed on the first one. Weak. Only got one of them. Thought we were going with 4 Rylix. Just better to go Golden Dracousith. Hey, I like you. Going 1-2, selling 1? Probably. Greymane. Salivas. Hate Spawn. These aren't Calicos. You can go Hate Spawn and just level. Wait, these are shit. Not a big hate spawn enjoyer. I think hate spawn's good when the game's fair. This is once again the same conversation we've had multiple times this stream, which is when you're capable of doing stuff like this in the game, it just turns the game into two different sets of players. There's people that are doing this, you know, stage B boards or whatever you want to call them. And then people that are playing the game with the normal amount of gold and normal amount of resources, the stage A boards. And stage A boards don't compete with stage B boards. And if you're in a stage A board, yeah, hate spawn feels fine. It's fair. It does really good stuff. But it's just not the same quality. I feel like we've zeroed in on the problem pretty hard already. Against Dragonboard, buffs can screw you. I mean, not really. It's not like we have a bunch of high health minions. Doesn't screw us much, if anything. Goop! Well, best of luck, us. Probably want this, which means I probably roll. Callie or Bran make things a little more interesting. Thing is, this doesn't really help if I leave it on the board. Because I don't want to fill my hand or overfill my hand. Because this right here is 8 minions to hand already. Is Titus a valid choice here? Only if you have Callie. Because you can get extra buffs in combat if you really need the tempo. But we're overfill hand pretty hard right now. Go back to your spot. Go back over there. Get back in your spot. What do you think you're doing all the way over here? Guys, it's cheating. We're still getting the triggers. My minions are stupid. They move around. Okay. Seen worse. Seen way worse, actually. We just killed him. Small indie company. Yeah, like Baron or Bran. Bran makes sense because of Callie, but Baron doesn't make too much sense because we already overfill hand, or like fill hand completely, basically. My spellcrafts. Get my hand. Screw him. I just got to get moving on this turn. Which of you do I do first? Bran's Blessing, maybe? I really don't care. My turn is super long. You a Callie? You're not Callie. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just fuck off, honestly. Cool. Good freeze if I want this. He's back. No Bran yet, but we got double Callie. We got Murkai just for the end of turn trigger. And we fill our hand with 10 more Smolder Wings next turn. Hooray. We did our job. It's turn 10. We're popping off. As long as we're not losing rounds, I'm pretty happy. We put Tess low. Who fed Tess? This is a YouTube game? I mean, Rally games are just unfair right now. There's just a lot you can do with the resources. All right, let's get rolling a little bit early. Make a 4-star or below golden. Sure. Surely that won't be useful or anything. Should do you a little bit quicker in the turn, probably. Why not, honestly? Why not? Just keep pumping them out here. Bran's Blessing just eludes us, guys. Cope. Where's Bran's Blessing? Golly, we just keep getting unlucky. All right, bye, buddy. Just keep shitting out value. Bran! No! Where is I rolled? No, Bran! Perfect enemy, good, right? Just keep rolling, keep playing. Just keep swimming moments. Bran, no! Yo, Tech, thank you so much for the 21 months, man. Like we don't just fill our hand again with Smolder Wings for the next turn. 19 triples in 11 turns. Be so much better with Bran. It's a Murloc game, so we could easily be outscaled in the long run too, but we're playing dragons, guys. And nobody else is playing Murlocs. We found an opportunity to play dragons. Jesus, this is a lot. Here, have a different hero pair. This time will be better. This will be a better hero pair. I want even more Calicos. I miss my brand so much right now. It hurts. It's so sad. I'm actually going to finish this turn. Said that with a lot of confidence. It almost finished the turn. Almost finished it. No time for Cali board dream. Almost finished the turn. If we had Bran, it'd be a little better. If only we had a second longer in that turn. We rolled and saw Bran and the turn ended. Well, one more turn left in the game. How big do we get? Feels a little weaker without Warpwing. Warpwing not being in the game makes Dragon's top end just remarkably mid. A little too fair. Alright, where's the card going in my hand? Like Calicos. Alright, well, there's not enough time in this turn. There's nowhere close to enough time in this turn. Just get the fuck out of here. No time for dialogue, chat. No think, only play. That was a battlecry minion. The little turtle or whatever it is. It's so silly, man. Six-drop spell can eat a shop minion? Man, I gotta read the fucking cards more? Yeah, you can just eat the minion in the shop so you don't have to destroy something of your own. I think we win that game pretty hard. Monkasteer, 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 Monkasteer. Perfect's the enemy of good. Just do as much as you can, as quickly as possible. 34 triples in 13 turns. Like, it's just not the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more we play this meta, the more games devolve this way. Like, you know there's an outlier here. There's just ways to skirt around the rules of the game to the point that you just get way too many resources. Still full bonus. Let's go. It's almost 3 triples a turn. Dude, we just ran out of time every turn, too. We weren't even playing efficiently gold-wise, just trying to dump as many resources as humanly possible. We got Brand the last turn. Just silly. Outright silly.